Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Other than some notable restricted free agents, many of the more impactful players on the NBA free agent market have been signed. Let's take a look at the best players that changed teams via free agency this offseason. I'll name five. These are only free agents, so someone like Kevin Durant, who changed teams by way of trade, is not included. Now, other notable free agents that changed teams that I did not include amongst the five include Karis LeVert joining the Pistons, Marcus Smart joining the Lakers, Chris Paul rejoining the Clippers, Brook Lopez also joining the Clippers, Dennis Schroeder joining the Kings, and Luke Cornett joining the Spurs. Now the five players I'm going to name listed in alphabetical order by last name. Let's start with Nickeil Alexander-Walker joining the Atlanta Hawks, finishing sixth in Sixth Man of the Year voting last season. Alexander-Walker joins the Hawks after spending the last 2 years with the Timberwolves, a solid on-ball defender. He also shot better than 38% from beyond three-point range each of the last 3 seasons. Turning 27 years old on September 2nd, he has also shown the ability to be a secondary or tertiary ball handler. Bradley Beal, Los Angeles Clippers. Yes, Beal now. He wasn't originally a free agent as Beal was bought out by the Suns. He was heavily scrutinized as a player, earning $50 plus million last season with a no trade clause. Now, the 32-year-old still provides present-day value on a much more reasonable deal with the Clippers. Beal should have less pressure on him, being that he's on a veteran-laden Clippers team, while his usage rate paled in comparison to his earlier Wizard days. The 13-year-old pro had solid shooting splits of 49.7% from the field, 38.6% from deep, and 80.3% from the free throw line in 2024-25. Dorian Finney-Smith joining the Houston Rockets. Not a huge scorer. Finney-Smith is your prototypical 3-and-D player and has been for quite some time. The 32-year-old was one of the few players outside of Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves that Lakers head coach J.J. Redick had any faith in during last season's playoffs, where they lost in the first round. The 41.1% three-point accuracy Finney-Smith had in 2024-25 was the best of his 9-year career. He now joins a loaded Rockets team, especially in the front court, but he will certainly play a large role in their rotation. Next, let's go with Ty Jerome joining the Memphis Grizzlies. Last season was a breakout one for Jerome, who was a finalist for Sixth Man of the Year. He finished third in voting. The recently turned 28-year-old nearly became a member of the 50-40-90 club in 2024-25. He finished the year with shooting splits of 51.6% from the field, 43.9% from three-point range, 87.2% from the charity stripe with the Cavaliers. He now joins a Grizzlies team where he should play a similar role, but it remains to be seen if he can show the world that last season wasn't a one-off. And let's end with Miles Turner joining the Milwaukee Bucks, arguably the most surprising free agent to change teams. Turner spent his first 10 seasons with the Pacers. He joined the Bucks, a team that Indiana eliminated from the playoffs the last 2 years, and joined Milwaukee on a 4-year deal. The 6'11" center is a stretch 5 that connected on a career-best 39.6% of his three-point tries in 2024-25. Now 29 years old, he's effectively replacing Brook Lopez, and a younger center than Brook Lopez, who, as I mentioned, signed with the Clippers in Milwaukee's starting lineup. So yes, these are 5 of my 5 best free agents that changed teams this offseason. Let me know in the comments who you believe will be the most impactful. I mean, Karis LeVert and Brook Lopez definitely had a strong case to be on here. I'd understand if you'd say LeVert is better than some of the players I listed. But yeah, should be Not huge names in this offseason, of course, and I should mention I also didn't include Damian Lillard because he's expected to miss all of next season after he was stretched and waived by the Bucks and rejoined the Trailblazers. So again, not very big names this free agency, perhaps, but these guys and some others should still play a large role for their new teams. But anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.